You shouldn't go against the ultimate luck.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko? So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Oh, they're not gonna make me do the little thing at the end because they made it do it in the middle. Wow, I just keep doing better and better.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
What's a mistrial?
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote.
She sounds so sad when she stops using her accent. But I'm glad she stopped because I can't do her accent.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become
This is the part I really don't understand. It's like by the time you get to this point, everyone knows the answer. It's not like they're going to vote otherwise.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yep, of course. Was it ever in doubt?
What?
It's basically formula at this point, but once again, you're totally correct! Like in this time, and the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Ludenberg! Or, more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro!
Honestly.
I lost? Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Yet Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Fumi with this plan? How'd you get him to agree? Can't imagine he would happily agree to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I'd have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then, did you use... you know... I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. I didn't hear her voice long enough to really do it. You're absolutely right. To get Fumi to access my accomplice,
Indeed.
I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... there's the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... is she talking about alter ego? I thought alter ego was taken by her. I was actually trying to think of it making, like, controlling the bot or something, and that didn't end up panning out, but I'm glad Noah was right about that.
Say what?
What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. In the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one who stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to use to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually...
I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Are you okay
It
with
was
this?
Taka. He stole it. Well, if he had been paying attention, he'd know that was impossible.
So then...
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for the digital camera. I taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the pictures as soon as I showed to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him! How did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct. Which is why Taka forced me to seal it.
Say what?
As for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
As for me...
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then, well, it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
what?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he he would show them to everyone. So, I had no choice.
Damnation!
Well, that's a crime! It's an absolute crime! I knew he got a little crazy, but... I never imagined he would go that far! It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life! I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him!
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please, if you go now, it will be playing right into his hands. Jack is
Actually,
planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Jack is going to try and kill you.
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself.
Completely unforgivable.
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not! How could I? She...
I swear I will save her!
Actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? Just so happens I have come up with a plan. I've devised a way to reclaim what she has stolen and escaped with this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. Oh, nothing. Ifumi agreed without second thought. The effect the item had on him was remarkable. Power of love, even a love twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Sifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I was going to do is make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea to make something like that in the first place, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's
And in that
see.
regard, I made the right choice. I'm glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Your life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
When you're explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what's Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay
Well,
with
that's
this?
simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, someone said he'd been seriously wounded. He's on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning about what had happened, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would actually have an alibi, so no one could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. All seems very straightforward. Stereotypical, even. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
so in the end...
So you planned to kill him all along. But of course. There would have been no point to the plan if one who pretended to be dead had not ended up dead himself.
What the heck?
How could a human life mean so little to you?
Well,
Well, that's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far? I'm sorry, my voice is like totally going out right at this point.
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million? That is a lot of money, it is true. But that's not all there is to it. For the moment our new life here began, my only thought had been escape.
But...
All along, you said you have to accept living here.
You little bitch!
Obviously, that was a lie.
Hey!
I hated it from day one. With anyone else in here.
You little bitch!
I wanted to get out. Every day was a fresh torture. And you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting it was a life with nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
There was no way I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And, what was the dream?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle? To gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. Trying to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living that the rest of my life there was my only dream. My only goal. That's what life is about! Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately my dream is scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but were you really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. It's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There simply is no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled. I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
And that's
indeed.
right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I'd like to come back as Marie Antoinette. I don't think that's what reincarnation means.
Hey.
You just get executed again. The statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, false, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Y'all done? Alright then, let's get rolling! The blackened disturb the peace and must pay the price!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another
or
life.
another playthrough. Oh, she gets to die in a castle. The burning of the Versailles Witch. Man, not quite as violent as the other ones, but awfully more torturous. That's probably why they did it this way instead of with the normal movie. Why is this here? Well, that seems unnecessary. It's gonna be very, like, poetic and correct, but then they were just like, nope. And why are you wearing a samurai hat? It's over. The third execution is over. Wow, there's 7 of us left. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her. But I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets for the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. What do I care about hope? I throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
But you're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And my destiny is to knock you all down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that's the reality just in case it can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. I'm gonna make us keep going through this. What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, I see you got some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh. How exciting.
I was gonna say, that sounds inappropriate. Archie, what do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was all that just now? Mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that even mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go and enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course. Haha!
see ya later.
Monokuma disappeared. He was all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's key to one of the dressing room lockers. Oh, then that means... Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easier to miss what's right beneath your nose. Although we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go in alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
what?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she quickly glanced at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? You're still just a spy, you know. Well, then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please. Yeah, I'm the one that caught her. You sat there. So your arguments are going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want.
Well,
It's up to you now.
yeah.
I'm going to the dining hall, alright? So, Mikoto and Kyoko are going to go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Mikoto. Girls like her are told to push her over when you show her a little back, but wait, what? I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
So then,
Yep. It's all his power, that's amazing. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard what Kyoko sounded like so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I just did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word and stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second to have the opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you doing all on your? What are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
you...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes it even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation. You disappeared, we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
It's only natural you think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No? I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Well, isn't it obvious people believe their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. After I told Kyoko I believe in her, she suddenly told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. So I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
Boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance mount. Just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. So Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? It says way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? I think I placed my hand on the back of it. Sounded as if I were being yanked in. As soon as I heard the sound, I fell through the wall. I have no idea what's going on. I've fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
So this is the secret room. What's in here? Just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files that looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Look at everything. The file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Postpeak Academy Student Registry. It's the only thing not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file in my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, some of the paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I understand if it said like I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. It's a strange sensation, like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? What? Strange sound rang through my head. Felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it, but it's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow! I suddenly hit my head and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The old throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. An empty bookshelf. Empty? Gone. It's all gone. Yearbook student registry and even the note that fell into the floor. It's all gone. What does it mean? My brain refused to do any more work. Insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room and get some rest. Well, that sucks. So I don't remember telling you anything. My body was heavy with pain. My body was heavy with thought, and I dragged myself back towards my room. This time I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, from a vast difference, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym. I simply hauled my shaky frame towards the gym. The sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? We'll get to the chapter end so I can, like, stop. It made a sound as I opened the door of the gym. Sounds coming inside me while only intensified that much more. Is this, Sakura working out? Interesting. Before me to raise a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, what do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you define me?
Is she the plant? I would have never guessed her. She didn't seem onerous enough.
This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through
Her
with
life
this,
is no longer
right?
guaranteed.
You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the Mastermind Spy is... Seven remain. Well, I gotta say, I didn't see that coming. I actually kind of had my money on Celeste being the hostage, because she certainly seemed devious enough for it. Alright. There we go. And with that, I am officially ending the long episode. Like the 4-part bloody episode. And I'm going to bed, because it is like 4 in the morning now. Damn. See you next time, guys.